slow cooking. Now, I'm thinking about the classical, the old style kitchen. It's the really slow, you know, the long hours to cook stuff and to make things, preparing over the long day and then cooking it over a long day to be able to eat it fast.
All over Denmark, the classic Danish cuisine is still being practiced. The key words are slow cooking with plenty of taste. And one example is the dill-cured salmon.
You have the piece of salmon. You take salt. In the old days you would only use salt. Now we use sugar also to counter the taste of the salt. But the salt prepares the fish, it draws out the fluids from the meat. Now we also use a little bit of sugar. You leave this for maybe an hour. And then you go feel the fish, see how well done it is. It's like cooking it in an oven. If it's not quite done, you take away the salt and the sugar and you put a new layer on. You do this maybe 2, 3 times, 4 times over a couple of days. Then you add the taste, which is taking fennel, very small amounts of ground fennel. Then you take the dill, put a nice even layer of dill on top. Then you leave it for a couple of days for the taste to get into the fish, and then we're ready.
The concept of the restaurant here is that we use typically organic food just from outside the area, which means we're backing up and using small farmeries around the countryside from here. So which means the lamb we're getting from outside this area, outside of this small town. Also the vegetables and the potatoes and so on. So most of the things in Denmark, for any local town actually, you're able to get the fresh and the seasoned food just from outside the town. So it's very local food we're having and we're using.
So what you do is you take very thin slices. You can cut it this thin because it's actually a cooked fish. You roll it up nicely.